quit our league, Patriots, Nick. Like, he's my boy, bro, but he be in these leagues, bro, where it's like fucking like 25. Like, there's so many rules. Like, how are you gonna play a game and not have to be thinking all game about what move they break? Like, just play ball, bro. But that's the way we looked at it too, though. It's like this is kind of like if it was MLB the show, like this would be our legend league. Like, the other league is like our all-star. It's not going nowhere. We're gonna keep it cool. We're not strict about food dudes. It was more like just, you know, keep it moving, you know, but at the same time, it's not. This league is my priority.
I'm glad I got my younger. I'm glad I got my younger guys in this league.
Oh yeah, we going for a long time. You can tell we old folk here, bro. We trying to progress our teams. We don't care about wins and losses. I want to play an online franchise. We just have to struggle through MLB the show for almost.
I got Daniel Jones. The X Factor, he out here with Derrick Henry. He ain't got
Yo, by the way, Soul, let me know when you figure out your two. It's gonna be smart to do before your game because they'll get more XP.
How do you think they'll play this?
Oh man. Alright, well, let me know after your game, man. Maybe you'll get it. Hey, I dig it, bro. Well, let me know after your game, man, who you want me to touch for you.
You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Yo, who got all the noise going on right now?
That's probably me. I'm finna back out anyway.
No, you cool, bro. You cool. Just mute your mic when you're not talking. I do the same shit. I got a 5-year-old, bro. If I'm talking, I can't do out. Ain't nothing wrong, bro. You cool? You making moves? Or you in the game?
I'm in the game.
All right, then.
I'm playing the Broncos.
Oh, in our other league, the OG league?
No, in our new league.
Who the fuck? Oh, Prince, he in the party with us.
You know what's up.
No, you good, bro. Do your thing. I was asking him what he was doing, so he's playing you.
I'm the Bucks in our other league.
So time for the second half.
Hey, man. That's what happens when you be on the baseball sometimes, man. Sometimes you just gotta put it down. Hey, this should be your boy, though. What's up with him? Is he gonna be rocking with us, bro? Oh shit! Okay. Yeah. I already got him on there. I thought. If you don't got it, I sent it to him yesterday, but he can just search the league and put the password. It's the same for both leagues.
Just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Bro, I've legit been sitting here for an hour and a half watching WNBA, and I just noticed. Like, I got two TVs though. You feel me? Like I wasn't paying attention. Really.
For no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Oh, I just said I ain't even doing that shit. I just said I wouldn't even do it. You sent me the Tyree trade, right? What you mean? Oh, I thought that was Gmail talking. Who is it?
Now Jones. That slant to Jones.
Yeah, you sent me a trade in the damn trust league. Yeah, I declined that motherfucker. You sent me Tyreek for DK, Byron Jones, and my best lineman, or my second. Like, hell no. No, I gave up Debo and 2 firsts just to get DK because he's name brand, bro. This is a long-term league. No, I mean, I'll trade DK and something good, but I ain't gonna keep it like the real house like that. And you ain't keep Tyreek this shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4.
Nah, bro, I just want to use him as a franchise piece. Like, I'm cool. Like, no matter who I draft, I'm fucking with DK. Like, I honestly, there's only like 3 receivers that I would trade DK for. I like him. Like, I would do a package upgrade for Hill, obviously, but other than that, bro, like, I would do a package upgrade for like D-Hop. I'd do a package upgrade. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even take damn Michael Thomas, bro.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
Yeah, well, I mean, his release ain't. You know what I mean? Depends how you use him, though. The little slants, bro, he's OP. Like, he's unstoppable, bro. On God, he's unstoppable. No, I'm not talking about real life. I'm just talking about, like, in leagues.
When you run in the slant.
Come up 2nd and 10. another tackle made at the line, so they're converting.
It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Jones. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back to throw. Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Albert Okuebuna. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
You said I unfriended you?
Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
You unfriended me?
Jones throwing for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Oh, Thad. Hey, Thad, you my boy, because you ain't unfriend me, I don't think.
The touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Hey, no, Rock, what happened, though, in the league? What happened, bro?
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Darrington Evans on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
27-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Huh? Oh, this is regular. This is regular.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
This is free. This is
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sail, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense.
What happened though, Rock?
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Running from the gun with Henry. Down right around the 25. Sean Williams that time in on the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. They set up the screen for Henry. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derrick Henry.
It's over, baby. Let's
his
go.
second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's how our league is.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start.
The Jets was waiting on you
and
earlier.
We are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing
I'm in the
game
game.
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. Maybe I get
Rock,
their timing
it ain't
back.
no way you can't give yourself a first win on that. You the commissioner of the league. You a commissioner in the league, so you can give yourself a first win anyway.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I said you a commissioner of the league, so you can give yourself a fourth win.
And 6. Ingram again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
It's already like that. That's why we tell a nigga, tell us, like, just act. Yeah, but you ain't got to do that because you're a commissioner. That's why. You can just give yourself a first win.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 30. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, Ingram. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing.
What?
They haven't
Man,
gotten
you
it
go to
done.
pick the best
Now
team
you're
all the
calling all your
time. Bitch,
blitzes,
shut
all
up.
your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The toss right. This is Ingram.
I'm with it there.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
At the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
Ooh, he's running.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on.
Why ain't the rest?
Broncos, nothing. Bosher is set to kick off.
Which Jones? Daniel Jones?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Hell yeah.
And now the kick is away.
Oh, nigga, I got this nigga Daniel Jones in my
Fields in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nah, not Victor Moss. Not Victor Moss, nigga. Huh? My other one broke. Nah, I'm like
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ingram.
I've been playing, fool. I'm like a nigga when I've been playing. I've been playing. I ain't played.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So now 3rd down coming up.
Yep. Doing all the fucking.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Give me that.
That is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're
when I played Lou, I wasn't
done.
playing Madden.
Here's
I ain't
Matt
playing
Lyle
Madden
now. as he's on to punt for Denver.
Yeah.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Ooh, good hit, baby. Good hit, baby.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
Nigga, I got that nigga as my quarterback right now with Derrick Henry as my running back.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.
I just can't.
None of them.
I can't do the same janky shit as I can do for you on fucking 2K. I can't do it on Madden.
I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
No, I'm just saying I got more. I can give you.
But for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game.
Extra out. Extra out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Lawson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This when you hit him with the play action, 2nd and 3rd. You feel me? Nice little play action. I just ran it twice.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Open man, here's Foster. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Hard to have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This is Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Pittsburgh, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning.
He don't know what he was doing. That motherfucker out here, Dad, I got that bitch.